Thanks for tuning in. I'm Matt Craig alongside Colin Hubin, Anthony Stefano, Lorenzo, Jim Hawthorne, and Mike Magnet. Here to talk about the college March Madness tournament. First, we'll start off with the Midwest.
What do you got for us, Mike? Who you like in that?
Well, what do I like in that? Well, obviously Kentucky will be coming out of there. They so far have an undefeated season, are led by Karl Anthony Towns, Willie Cauley-Stein, Devin Booker. But also, trendy picks, we've seen a lot of Notre Dame upsets in brackets as well. A team that I think is overrated would be Kansas. I don't believe in the hype that is around them. Perry Ellis is coming off of that knee injury. I don't believe their guard play is that great either.
Yeah.
For maybe an upset, I'd say Indiana over Wichita State. They have good guard play with, say, Yogi Ferrell, Troy Williams. And then for my sleeper, if Wichita State can get past Indiana in their first round, they can definitely make a run. They're returning a lot of players with Ron Baker, Van Fleet. So, yeah, watch out for them.
And who do you got winning the Midwest region? Who do you got?
Midwest region, obviously, Kentucky.
All right. Nice. We're going to move on to the West region. Jim, what do you got for us over there?
Well, obviously the favorite is Wisconsin. They're the number 1 seed. They're led by Frank Kaminsky, their center. I have a few upsets in this region. I have Oregon going on to beat Wisconsin in the second round. Is that what you put?
Yeah, second
Oregon
round.
beating Wisconsin in the second round.
Good
And
call.
then I have Ole Miss beating Xavier in the first round. My sleeper, I think Ohio State's going to go pretty far. They're led by D'Angelo Russell, their point guard. And VCU's pretty overrated, so don't go with them. And overall in the bracket, I think Iowa State's going to win.
It's a good call. It's a good call. They
I
can
agree
get
to
on a
disagree
run.
on VCU. You know, I'm a big
I
VCU
I
guy.
just don't agree with you.
Coach Smart, I think
Yeah,
he can
Shaka
coach him
Smart.
into
He's a
something.
pretty good coach. I don't know.
Moving on to the East. What do you got for us? Dust.
Well, favorite out of that, Villanova. They're the 1 seed. They went 32-2 this year. Ended up second in the ranking, so I like them a lot. I picked them to come out of the East as well. Sleeper team, we got Dayton. They just won the last night over Boise State, 59-58 in a thriller game. Can see them making a run over a very overrated Providence team that somehow slipped into the 6th seed. But I think Dayton could get hot just like last year, make it pretty far. Trendy pick, Michigan State, I like. Between Denzel Valentine, Travis Trice, Brendan Dawson. They're a loaded team. They're an experienced team, especially with Tom Izzo as their coach. Can never count them out.
Just a shame how they're going to have to lose to Louisville, though, whenever they play them. Montrezl Harrell leading them, a beast. He's kind of scary, though. 1 punch away from hurting their chances at making a run.
Could really get suspended.
He's a loose
at any
cannon
time.
out there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Definitely.
He's quite the player, though.
If he's got his head on straight, I think they can definitely do some damage.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
I don't know. Who do you got for players to watch out there in that region, Dust?
Michigan State, Denzel Valentine, big player out there. He can score, he can rebound, he can do a lot for Michigan State. So I see him as a player to watch out there.
Matt and Harold, your guy. What do you got? about
Harrell,
him?
my guy, I think he's going to lead them to a Final Four run, and if they're lucky enough and can, build around him, could make a title run.
All right. All right, moving on to the South region. Zoe, what do you got for us?
Louisville may have a beast in Montrezl Harrell, but Duke is the heavy favorite coming out of there. They also have a beast in Jaleel Okafor.
Yeah, he's pretty
He
good.
is a Wooden Award runner-up, and he's definitely going to probably win that. Trendy teams for this section of bracket is Gonzaga. They have a great shooting guards like Kevin Pangos. Upsets for this bracket. This is one of the most chosen upsets in this year's bracket. It's SF Austin over 5-seed Utah.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
A sleeper in this section of the bracket is definitely Davidson over Iowa, and they would assumingly play Gonzaga in the second round of the tournament. They can make a run.
Yep.
A definitely overrated seed in this bracket is Gonzaga, but their lack of size, I just see a good matchup in the second round with Davidson and Gonzaga.
As of right now, a lot of people think Duke could do pretty good there.
Yeah.
1
Forget
seed.
about Iowa State.
Iowa State is
Everyone-
Yeah,
Really?
Iowa State could very well make a title run. They have a very good team. They have a lot of returning seniors.
Led by the very versatile George Niang. Can't forget about them.
Of course.
Jameel
Of
McKay
course.
coming off the bench.
Yeah.
and
Also
energizing
in that
the
region,
obviously.
don't not sleep on Eastern Washington. They have great offense, really underrated.
Sleep
playing,
on them. Sleep on
Sleep
them.
on 'em.
No,
Georgetown.
No, they're playing
G-Town.
Georgetown.
G-Town
Georgetown has
stay
lost
down.
to double-digit seeds the last 4 NCAA
Georgetown
tournaments.
does not know how to play March.
So does that mean that we should not sleep on Eastern Washington then?
Yes,
The
Eastern
13
Washington
seed.
is going
13
to
seed.
beat
Losing in the
Georgetown.
first round.
Losing in the
Colin
first round.
guarantee.
I'm sorry.
Definitely
We'll just have
losing
to agree to disagree on that one, Colin.
All
We'll
right.
see what happens.
Locking it in. Colin guarantee.
Colin's
Eastern
picks.
Washington,
Colin's
13
guaranteed.
seed over the 4 seed. Lock it
Heard
in.
it here first.
Pick it in your
Colin's actually been
brackets.
100% for the past 5 years
Guaranteed.
in his bracket, so.
Colin Dubin is the Skip Bayless of Milbury.
Worse.
More Stephen A. Smith.
And that's all we got for March Madness.
All right, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.